Hey guys, I am DC, creator and host of Barside Jive. I want to welcome you to my daily dose of rock music history. Today is Tuesday, February 12th, 2020, and you are witnessing my Satisfaction Guaranteed Tour Day 9. You can order your Satisfaction Guaranteed tour gear while they last at bradjensenart.com. I'm coming at you live atop the beautiful Vocal Studios in North Dallas. Now, what do you say we get down and talk some rock and roll? All right, on this day, 1967, London police bust Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Marianne Faithfull on drug charges. Can you believe it? All right, so Jimi Hendrix was presented with a key to the city of Seattle on this day back in 1968. He also played a free show for students at Garfield High School, where he was given an honorary diploma. Hendrix was thrown out of the school at the age of 16, apparently for holding the hand of a white girl in class. Here's a photo taken on February 12, 1968, during the time when Jimmy played the Seattle Center Arena, later renamed Mercer Arena. Backstage photographer Elvis Alberts captured Jimmy in a tender moment with his sister Janie. The sold-out show on February 12th was a homecoming for Hendrix, who hadn't been back since 1961, when he left Seattle to join the Army at the age of 19. Hendrix's show was reviewed by another local luminary in the making, the novelist Tom Robbins, whose article in the alternative publication Helix wasn't entirely complimentary, though Robbins did admit that Hendrix was the consummate showman. What he lacks in content, Robbins wrote, he makes up in style. On this day, 1974, Stevie Wonder jammed with Johnny Winter and Dr. John at the opening of the Bottom Line Club in New York City. Also appearing were James Taylor, Carly Simon, and Mick Jagger. Tiny Tim declares himself a New York City mayoral candidate on this day in 1989. 5 weeks later, he will drop out of the race, saying the campaign was his manager's idea, but it never seemed to catch fire. So on this day, 2000 was the year, Screamin' Jay Hawkins died at the age of 70 after complications from surgery. He recorded I Put a Spell on You in 1956. Former Doors drummer John Densmore took legal action against the Doors keyboard player Ray Manzarek and guitarist Robbie Krieger for breach of contract, trademark infringement, and unfair competition on this day in 2003. The band had reformed with ex-Cult singer Ian Astbury and former Police drummer Stuart Copeland. Densmore said, "It shouldn't be called The Doors if it's someone other than Jim Morrison singing." He would win the lawsuit in July 2005, and the new ensemble were forced to stop calling themselves The Doors. On this day, 2005, Sammy Smith, best known for the 1971 Billboard #8 hit Help Me Make It Through the Night, died at the age of 61. She won a Grammy Award for her rendition of the song written by Chris Christopherson, establishing him as a leading Nashville songwriter. A full frontal nude photo of Madonna, taken in 1979 before she became famous, sold at an auction for $37,500 on this day in 2009. The black and white picture was taken at a time when Madonna Louise Veronica Sassoni was a 20-year-old dancer trying to make ends meet in New York. On this day, 2015, Sam Andrew, a founding guitarist for Big Brother and the Holding Company, died at the age of 73, 10 years after suffering a heart attack. On what would have been Ray Manzarek's 77th birthday, on this day in 2016, his surviving Doors bandmates, Robbie Krieger and John Densmore, celebrated by reuniting on stage for the first time in 15 years at a Los Angeles Fonda Theater.
Have mercy.
And that, kiddies, is rock and roll. And that wraps my rock history lesson today. But you can dry those eyes because there's more coming from me to you every day as I peel back the pages and explore the past of the rock legends on my Daily Dose of Rock Music. If you'd like to check out my Daily Dose archives, go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Barside Jive Live and look in the Daily Dose playlist. And hey, what about showing DC some love and click that big-ass red subscribe button while you're there. I do appreciate you hanging out with me during my Daily Dose today. Seek every day to be a hero in someone's life. I will see you soon. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Good night, Bill.
BarsideJiveLive.com. That's BarsideJiveLive.com. BarsideJiveLive.com.
The zoo gives you rock for the senses. Lows that evolve into highs that pierce.